That's YouTube. I want to thank G. Colin Burns. I don't know who the hell that is. Oh my God, who is this person? You keep on coming in here, peeking, and then leave every time I look up. I'm mad that YouTube ain't telling me every person that pop up in my life because I don't know who this person is. And the last time you liked, you left a like and then left. If you gonna peek at me, at least donate to the channel. Y'all close. I got 31, and all I need is 120 in order for y'all to get the content. I either need 100 or 120 for y'all to get the content. Well, it depends on what the subscriber send. If y'all send 100, I could either do the yak hair or I could try and see if she still got the offer to do the human hair. But the human hair is straight and it's pretty long. I want to see if she got more of those. Cause she told me last time they 110 and she ain't released them yet, but she could give me an offer. Um, who is this supposed to talk to me before I pop out? Dang, the dancing homie ain't popping up tonight. Ain't nobody really on Bigo. Well, well. Now see, Super Loud's starting to get boring. Don't nobody really be on here, and I'll be having to find new people. So, but yeah, she got this. I mean, she got this pretty one. Well, I'm pretty sure they all come in. I mean, like I said, they all. I mean, like I said before, they all come in three different skin tones. But she got this royal honey, and like I mentioned before, I seen it when she went on Instagram Live one time, and it was so cute. If I don't get the kinky curly, I definitely hope to get that one. Mhm. Need money. Ooh. YouTube. I'm trying to think of what to talk about. I was waiting to see who's going to pop up because people just pop it. They coming and going, coming and going. Um, yeah, it was cute. She probably be traveling and stuff, but I was waiting for her to go back live and show some more stuff she working on. I mean, she posts once in a while, but it be posts from other people sharing her content. But I'm telling you, like that joint was pretty. And then the way like she was doing makeup looks because I was asking what did the kinky curly one look like, and they was all she said there's all the clouds and she didn't want to open it because they was all gonna fall out. So she pulled out another one, but the one that she pulled out wasn't released yet, and I was like, oh wow. To be honest, I feel like she should do the mannequin buzz. She should do the mannequin buzz coming that come with hair. Now she's so dumb with with hair already implanted, her company would be the best. Now I'm her shit is good and her company is the best, but no, if she decide to start selling the mannequin butts with hair implanted already, so you ain't gotta use wigs or nothing. The way them mannequins look, oh, you really would think they real. Cause with the training heads, I mean, you could place hats on their head and stuff like that if you want, but the mannequin bust, you could wear scar. I mean, you could do a little bit more. You could really decorate them. I wonder if it be hot or cold on stage. I mean, it might be both because I heard that them like when you performing, the lights be real hot and making you sweaty. But then again, they also got fans. Cause Janet Jackson touring, she got together again tour. I don't know if Ludacris is still on the tour with her, but she got together again tour that she doing, and I see her outfit and I'm like, girl, ain't you high? She got this long sleeve jumpsuit on and got this purple ribbon wrapped around her waist. And I'm like, girl, ain't you high? And then like when she first come out, she got like this cape like a Catholic church or something. I'm like, that's too much for me. I'm gonna need to check that word that's gonna be on that stage. And most people, they concerts be outside. If I was a celebrity, I want my concerts to be inside a building. I don't not want no outside concerts where it could be raining and stuff like that and people getting sick. I've been sitting here watching YouTube content trying to learn how to do dreads. And this Get Glam Fam got a video where he show you how to put dreads in the 4C hair. He a cosmetologist, so he make it look easy. I'll probably have a hard time trying to get it done the way he did it. Um, yeah, it's a lot of people touring. You got Janet Jackson. You got Chloe Bailey. She doing a concert for her album. Who else? Drake about to do a concert. Nas and Wu Tang about to do a concert called the NY State of Mind Tour. Bryson Tiller about to do a concert at the Fillmore. Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa doing a concert. Get busier. I don't know what the hell that is. Win tickets to a Dope Show's birthday bash in Atlantic City. Lil Durk, Soiree, Lola Brooke, uh, um, I don't even know who y'all are, and I ain't been to Atlantic City. Like, when it reads for a year, I don't even remember the last time I had readers. I really don't. I really can't remember the last time I had readers. They got some good stuff, and when I go to I think when I go to the SSI building, I'll pass the readers somewhere. They talk about some when the readers for a year. Oh, all right, if you say so. I don't even really think it's a Rita's close by for me to go to Rita's if I was to win Rita's for a whole year, even though it's only open in the damn summer. So it ain't like I'm really winning anything. I remember when I used to live with my aunt. It was this guy. Well, I'm gonna tell you all the stuff that used to happen that I kind of found confusing. My thing is, so my aunt used to cook platters for people in the neighborhood who pay for it, right? So my thing is, if it ain't nothing to eat in the house and you live in the house, wouldn't it be dope? I mean, wouldn't it be nice if you could eat the damn food that's being cooked and not had to pay for it because you live there? And most of the time, you might be the person that got to go to the store to get the supply. I mean, the stuff anyway. I ain't eat shit all motherfucking day one goddamn time, and I really had to pay for a platter. I'm like, oh, you tried it? I ain't got no damn money. If that's the case, I would have took my ass to the Chinese store. And then, not just that, they used to, I mean, it was this word rice guy. Well, his truck used to come down the block, but he used to sell these big cartons of water ice, and my aunt used to buy them from him because I guess he just stopped driving. Cause Mr. Softy used to come down the block. Anyway, so my aunt and cousins and them, they used to get these big tubs of water ice and put them in the freezer. And there was a point where you had to pay. I'm like, I got some for y'all asses. I stay downstairs. Y'all be upstairs. Y'all never know what I'm doing. So when they wasn't paying no attention, everybody be upstairs doing their own thing. You think I wasn't eating that water ice? Damn sure was. Then they had it in the freezer for so long it started turning to juice and getting everybody sick. So I was like, won't be touching none of that no more. No, I remember this one time, I bought some shrimp or whatever, and my aunt was making fried shrimp, and I wanted her to make me some. They was so damn good. I would have ate the whole bag to myself. I had to share for whatever reason, but I definitely would have ate the whole bag to myself. I was hoping nobody came asking for none, cause I would throw that whole bag up right by myself. And if I knew how to cook, I would have made it my damn self. I know one thing I do want to do. I want to make the the bacon flavored cornbread. I know how to make cornbread, and now I found out all you gotta do is just put bacon bits in it. I ain't had cornbread in so long. I really want some cornbread. I don't care if I don't eat it with nothing else. I just want the cornbread. Who is this person that keep on popping up in my YouTube live and not saying nothing? All I see is it say one person. You just keep popping up, popping up, popping up, not saying nothing. And everybody else came in and had a whole conversation with me. If you ain't gonna say nothing, at least donate. My Cash App open, kashmeremajesty26. It's spelled the same way my name is spelled on my YouTube. The only thing you gotta do is put 26. And the Cash App should pop up saying Red Riding Hood. That is me. And you send your donation since you don't want to talk. And once you send a donation, I will find out because the notification will come to my email. I am accepting donations, trying to reach my goal so I could do something with a black owned company. I am trying to do a review for them because they really don't have no customers that they got customers in the United States who buy items, but she don't have anybody who do like reviews for her items and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm whenever I get the money for it, I'll do one to get her company well known in the United States. So I'm trying to reach my goal, and there's some people that want to see the content, and this is one person that's just watching, and I don't see you saying nothing in the comment section. Like, what in the world? Since you want to be sitting here just watch me and not say, now I'm gonna tell you a story. I guess clearly you want to hear a story. All right, so I'm gonna tell you another story I remember. Um, all right, so in my old neighborhood I used to live in, it was a Family Dollar, a Checkers, it was a bank across the street from it, but it was a Family Dollar, a Checkers, a Dunkin' Donuts, a Pizza Hut, some car shop, and some other stuff. And the shopping center was in the back of all of that. Don't live in that neighborhood no more, but that's where. But anyway, so I used to go to Family Dollar all the time. And one time, people used to come and go. Somebody stayed getting fired at Family Dollar, and they had this fat lady that was there, and for some reason she was lazy. She caused so much trouble. And when I went there with my sister, like man, her and my sister got into it a few times. But when I went there with my sister, she ain't really say nothing. But then when I go there solo, she always had something to say. So I started saying shit. And I also started getting her in trouble because what happened? They had a manager and he ain't play all that bullying and stuff. And this was around the time where I used to do a lot of stuff in my hair. I'd dye my hair or I started wearing crochet styles because I was also going to Delaware and stuff like that. So A few times I went to her, she was starting her truck. She was starting her stuff, and I realized she was just being lazy. So they had a man. I guess they had a manager or whatever the case may be there, and he was cool with me. So I was like, so I said how I felt. I was like, that fat bitch that's in the front all the time, she be in here picking on people. And it seemed like when I'm with my sister, she ain't got nothing to say. But then when I'm by myself, she be instigating and getting the other employees to talk shit about me. So I have every right to defend myself. Then the crazy thing about it is, I remember one time, um, I went to go get I went to go get dreads crocheted in my hair. And the crazy thing about it is, as I was going to Family Dollar, my mom was walking out, and it's crazy. I still remember this day. So something must have happened because when I walked in the store, the fat bitch and one of the other employees was sitting there kikiing and laughing. So I'm just wondering what's going on. Now I got crochet. Now I never really went to Family Dollar with anything in my hair. I mean, when I was with my sister one time, I had a red wig on. But other than that, I always wear my natural hair. So this was the first time I went to Family Dollar with something in my hair, and I had like my dress pinned up or something because I just got them done, and I just wanted to do something with them because it was all in my face, making my face itch. So I guess they seen that I had weave in my hair, and they sitting there kikiing and laughing. So I'm looking like, bitch, what the fuck is so funny? You sitting over here looking like Mama Africa. You don't do nothing. You lazy. Every time I come in here, you sitting down eating Chinese food and leaving your platters all in the aisles. You really don't want to come for me. But yeah, it seemed like every time we went to Family Dollar, her fat ass was always starting trouble with somebody. I was so happy when she got fired. Then they had a trend. I don't know if she was actually a tranny. I can't say for sure, but it was giving tranny vibes. I guess you could say it was a tranny. Now, she was pretty quiet when I first met her. But one time, I go to Checkers, which was right next door to Family Dollar, and she's in there with another employee. And they building, having a conversation, talking. They getting sick and tired of Family Dollar. They thinking about working somewhere else. And I'm standing there. Now I'm a original customer because I live close by and I'm always in there either by myself with or with somebody. So I'm just sitting there listening to their conversation because they all loud, and it's just me and them two waiting for our food. And it seemed like ever since that time we was in Checker, every time I go to Family Dollar, she had something slick to say. And nothing really happened in Checkers. I ain't say nothing to her. She ain't say nothing to me. So I'm like, any other time you quiet and you seem cool. So what the fuck is up? So next thing I know, her ass is fired next. I ain't see her no more. People was getting fired left or right. And I'm not saying I got anybody fired, but I do know that people was coming and going. Same thing with Checkers. Now I did get two people fired from Checkers. I do remember that. I mean I did get their asses fired. I don't even feel like telling that damn story. I really don't. because it's gonna make me mad. Do y'all think Diamond's gonna pull the green leader in the trunk? That's a Family Dollar story. I'm trying to think of another story I could tell. Um, well, I could. I mean, it's another story. So, one time, all right. So one time, this is when I was cool with my. Well, this is when me, my brother, and his girlfriend at the time used to hang out. I ain't really like the bitch, but she used to come over our house most of the time, and sometimes we was cool, sometimes we wasn't, cause she used to get a little too beside herself. Um, so I already told the story about how she got slapped to she got slapped to the prepaid phones for talking about the girl with the ponytail. Um, well, I could tell that story again. So with that story, what happened was she got. I mean, she used to work at Checkers, And she used to be feeling herself when she got her little check. And I guess she wasn't working that day. So, like I said, that day, me, her, and my brother, we used to be cool, sitting on the porch, just listening to music, talking, and whatever. Before he go across the street to her house and go hide, so he ain't got to clean up and do nothing at our house. Anyway, so one time we went to the store. Uh, we went to Family Dollar, and she pretty much had money, so she just pretty much getting snacks or whatever the case may be. And she asked if I wanted something, and I'm like, I don't really want nothing. I just want something to drink. So I got me a soda, and they got them like some candy or whatever the case may be. And like I mentioned before, and I'll mention again, it was this pretty light skinned girl. I don't think she had weave in her hair. I think that was all her hair. And she had like a point. Y'all know how people wear the ponytail on the top and they wear the rest of their hair just outside the ponytail, just flat laying down. That's how her hair was. And most people they wear like thick ponytails at the top, but she had a real thin ponytail. It was about as thin as one individual braid. Um, but that's the way she wanted with her hair, and I thought that she looked cute. So my brother's girlfriend, she was a troublemaker. She used to think everything was funny and like to say something, and sometimes she said it to the wrong people. And I'm surprised that this girl did not turn around and say anything, because my brother's girlfriend was so loud and just would not shut up. And he was telling her to like be quiet, leave that. I mean, stop talking about people. But she wanted to act like she was in control and she could say whatever she wanted. And he telling her to be quiet. She telling him to be quiet. So he was getting irritated because he already had a feeling that she was about to start some shit and they was about to be in family dollar fighting. But the girl who she was talking about was right in front of us. We right behind her. And this girl never turned around to see who was talking trash. She just paid for her stuff and left the store. Next thing I know, I guess my brother got irritated, and next thing you know, all I seen was a body flying to the prepaid phone. I was no more good. Now, like I said, I don't condone no male putting his hands on a female. She deserved a slap, just not from him. I just wish that the girl turned around and slapped her ass. He was the wrong person to do it. Right slap, wrong person. To be honest, I ain't never see a slap. I just seen her body fly. When she got that licking, all I know is the whole store was in shock. Everything just went quiet. I walked around the aisle, shaking my head, and I walked out the store. All I know is about a few minutes later, as I'm waiting for the light to change so I could cross the street, all I see is them two in the back of me going back and forth fighting each other. They didn't fall all the way from the store all the way into the house and still was fighting until she eventually went back across the street because she was mad that she got embarrassed. I mean, all the snacks and stuff they bought was all scattered. I'm picking stuff up. I got sick. I didn't want to be embarrassed myself, so I picked most of it up and I left their asses. It was already paid for. And it just seemed like every time I go to the store with them, it's always something crazy happening. They don't know how to chill. And then when they started drinking, they tried to get me to. They wasn't old enough to get no drinks. But my brother, he damn near was. She just wasn't yet. He just ain't had no ID. So they used to try to get me to go to the store with them because I had an ID, and they ain't want to be bothered with me any other time. But when they wanted something from the store and I had an ID, they always try to get me to go. Ooh, Damien, can you walk us to the store? Damien, can you walk us to the store? And most of the times I'll be nice, but other times when I go to the store, they always want to argue and fight about something. And I'm like, look, I ain't putting up with y'all shit. Y'all not about to embarrass me and have me out here fighting somebody because y'all want to be out here fighting. And they not gonna see this while they fighting. They gonna see this. Why is that big ass boy putting his hands on that girl? And then they got another boy just sitting there not doing nothing about it. Cause it ain't my damn business. I ain't gonna do nothing about it. That's dumb. I'm gonna leave their asses to go right home. I'm gonna leave them right out there and whatever happened, I tried to break shit up and try to go home in peace, but they was starting to get on my damn nerves. I like y'all need to go to the store yourselves. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't all oh it wasn't all the time. It was a few times we went to the store and everything was good, but majority of the time they just play too damn much. And I hate going places with people and then being uncomfortable because they want to play around too much and put us in crazy situations. And there was this one time we went to McDonald's, and there was it was a pizza store right across the street from McDonald's. They started fighting. Some boy was looking out the window and noticed that they was really out there fighting. And I was about to leave their asses until the boy came out the pizza store like he wanted to fight. And I'm like, look, that's my brother. They do that shit all the time. Ain't nobody gonna put their hands on my brother. And he got right, told him, so you tolerated him putting his hands on the female. I said, first of all, they do this shit all the motherfucking time. Next thing you know, they gonna be cool. But I know that one thing, you not gonna put your hands on them. Ain't nothing really go down. Eventually they stop. We end up all going home. Cause they seen that shit was getting serious and somebody was about to call the popo. And ain't none of them want to get the handcuffs. Something was really wrong with them. I tell y'all, them two was cuckoo. Something was really wrong with them two. And to be honest, it all started because everybody seen that after years of me and her going back and forth with each other, somehow we started talking and became cordial. Then out of nowhere, them two got together and became boyfriend and girlfriend, and all hell broke loose. The whole block was shocked. They like, hold the hell up. So Damien and such is talking. And then all of a sudden, now his brother go with the bitch. Oh hell no, child. Mm. All right, person. I done told you like two different stories. Who are you? Cause you still in here and it just say one person watching me, and I still don't know who you are. I ain't about to tell no more stories. You gonna have to show me love. I'm going back in the day with it. Well, not really back in the day because only like a couple of years ago. But still, I'm telling all my tea. Papa Chulo. All right, Yusuf, I'm getting off here. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.